Good morning, everybody. This is your Thursday, February 20th briefing for the Jackson area. The main thing that we want to hit on today is dangerous cold ongoing with our highs in the 30s and our lows not really breaking into freezing, and the wind chill staying between 0 and 15 degrees. That's going to be the main thing. That'll be valid through tomorrow noon or Friday noon. And then we do have a few flurries going on this morning. I have a radar image to kind of show the area that's being affected and what we expect to go on with that. But that's pretty much it. The rest of the week looks to be pretty benign. All right, this is that cold weather advisory. It's valid for the entire CWA. Again, with lows between 15 and 25 and wind chills between 0 and 15. So make sure your pets and plants are inside. All those vulnerable pets and plants are inside. Check on your loved ones, make sure they have a warm place to stay, and drip those faucets. And this is our dangerous cold graphic, and it's the same exact criteria as our cold weather advisory. The overnight lows between 10 and 25 with the wind chills between 0 and 15. And that, again, is just going to be valid through tomorrow or Friday at noon. All right, so we talked about those flurries earlier on, and this is a radar loop to show where those flurries are being reported. We got a couple of phone calls this morning telling us about these, and it's just a really shallow layer of some stratus precipitating out. We're not expecting these flurries to accumulate, and we're not expecting it to last really until for much longer. So it should not be any sort of big deal, but it is a cool event that you guys can go ahead and look if you're in these areas. And those areas really, again, are associated with this shallow, low reflectivity area west of Jackson and kind of north of us. All right, again, we're going to reiterate the temperatures. If you look at our temperature trends here, the time period that we really start to climb back into more seasonal temperatures is going to be Friday afternoon. And we still are seeing a lows Friday night just below freezing in most areas, especially south, or just in most areas, I'll say it like that. As we progress through the weekend, we slowly climb back to seasonal temperatures, and then Monday or Tuesday and Wednesday, our highs in some areas even get up into the 70s. I know that the graphic here obfuscates it a little bit, but these highs are up in the 70s Tuesday and Wednesday. Let's see. Oh, right. Do have this graphic that shows, breaks down kind of all the cities, and again, shows the same trends that we were talking about with climbing back to seasonal temperatures over the weekend and really getting back to some more springtime weather, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday time period. Our coldest temperatures, as you can see, are through, the high teens, low 20s, and this is the ambient temperature. It doesn't take into account wind chill. And you can see all of these numbers over here. They're really associated with tonight and into tomorrow morning. So after that, that's going to be our coldest, or tonight, tomorrow morning, will be our coldest temperatures for the rest of the week. We do have precip chances picking up Sunday and even Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night. And we're not going to see widespread, heavy rain or anything associated with this. It'll be liquid only, so we're not going to see any snow or anything with this, and it'll just be a few scattered showers here and there. Nothing too crazy. No, flash flood expected to be issued or anything like that. And that concludes the briefing. Pretty straightforward this week. Again, that dangerous cold, just valid through tomorrow at noon, Friday at noon, and then we climb back into seasonal temperatures throughout the rest of the week. All right, that concludes the briefing. Y'all have a wonderful week.